Hello everybody, how are we all? Who fancies a nice bit of steak? That's what we're having today. If you've seen, I think it probably in my last video, I went to the meat warehouse in Great Bar, and I bought myself a load of meat. So this is the first time we're going to try it. I'm doing actually the family pack. You get 5 in there. You get them in a bundle of stuff. Go and watch the video and you'll see what I mean. And in the other pack, which was like 3 layers, there was 11 steaks in there. Now, they're not the thickest. You can have them as a steak, but I think with them, I'm going to do them like in pies and ramen noodles and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to do with them. Or baguettes. Slice them nice and thin. That's what I will do with them. There's 11 in there, but they're not the thickest, if you get what I mean. But today we're going to be doing these anyway. We're going to do them in the air fryer, guys. So let's open them up and let's have a look. So you get 5 in that one then. Family pack premium sirloin steaks, a tenner on their own, or you add them in a bundle. I think there's these ones in a bundle. Hamper value, minimum weight 2.5. You can see that. Best before on this one is the 12th. Origin UK. That's all it says on there. It is from like a butcher's. So what we're going to do, we're going to have 3. There's 3 of us having them. Them other 2 I'll probably put back in the fridge and someone can have them tomorrow or something. We'll get them out first and we will have a look, eh? They've been out about half hour now, but I want to leave them to get proper room temperature before we cook them. So I'll get a tray and we'll see how thick they are. Actually, they're not bad. They're not bad. They could do a bit thicker. But for a steak, I don't think that's bad. I'll get a bigger one than that. There's a bigger one. And let's get, which one should we have? Let's have that one. We'll have them 3 there, guys. Right, I'll wash my hands first and put them 2 away. And I'll leave them just to get to room temperature, probably another 15 minutes or so, before we season them. And with the steaks, we're going to have some battered onion rings from Iceland, £2. And some breaded garlic mushrooms. It says they're new. But they ain't new, are they? £2 as well. The only thing I find with them, sometimes they go a bit watery, ain't they? But they're all going to be done in the air fryer anyway. And I got these tomatoes. I got them off the market in town. I think it was 6 for £1.40 or something like that. I got them and just a bit of salt and pepper, guys, and a bit of oil for the steak. That's it. Okay, guys, been about 10 minutes. Let's pass them dry on both sides. There we go. That one's got a bit of fat on it. Look at it. I might swap that one. Or I might put an extra one in there just because of a lot of fat on that one, look. Now, mind you, no, that'll be fine, I think. Right, next we want a little bit of oil. Just a little squirt. And we want a salt and pepper both sides. Now I think, because they're not the biggest, I think I'm going to put them in, I don't know, probably 4 minutes each side or something like that in the air fryer. My air fryer's warmed up. Bit of oil in the bottom of the old grill bit there. And we'll get the steaks in. I say I'm going to try 3 or 4 minutes each side, guys. I've never really done this. I think I've done 1 or 2 steaks. I'm not really good at doing steaks on the old air fryer. But we'll see how we get on. Nice sizzle though. Okay, guys. Breaded garlic mushrooms are going to go in one side of my other air fryer. There they are, look. Quite big, ain't they? They take, I've chopped it up. Air fryer, 10 to 11 minutes, look. Go and have a look at the nutrition, I suppose you can, quickly. Ingredients and that. There, if you can see it properly. Food basket. I'm going to pile some in. Put the bag in. Put the bag in. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on as well, just to get that crunch. They can go in. And the battered onion rings, guys. Big value pack. I was looking for McCain's or anything, but I didn't have any in. These take about 11 minutes, about the same. Well, Aunt Bessie's, but I didn't have any, guys. Ingredients, if you can see it. Don't know if you can see that properly. Anyway, onion rings. And that's them. We do like an onion ring. But these are more mushy in the middle, aren't they, these ones? And I will turn halfway through, guys, and split them up and that, if you get what I mean. That'll about do us, I think, for 3 of us. Bit of oil on top and all, why not? And we'll get them in as well. Okay, that's what I've done with my tomatoes. When my steaks come out to rest, they're going to go in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of salt on. Put a bit of oil on, actually. I'm going to put a little bit of salt on each one. Just a bit. And a little drizzle of brown sugar. Just to get them sweet. Get what I mean? That's them done. Steaks have been in a few minutes. Let's have a look at them. Oh, there they are. Look, they're looking delicious, guys. I think they're nearly done. Don't know how to do if I can help it, do I? Oh, yes. Okay, guys, I think the steaks are done. So we're going to get them out onto another clean tray. And I'm going to put some foil on them. And I'm going to put a little drop of butter on them as well. And then cover them up. You can do that in the air fryer if you wanted to, like that, but you don't have to, I suppose. Still going to melt, ain't it? Loosely cover. And we'll leave them to the side to rest. And in the meantime, got all that goodness, and we'll get the tomatoes in. I'm looking forward to this now, to be honest with you. You thought I forgot, didn't you? Some pepper sauce, guys. £2 that was, from Tesco. There's only me who really likes it. So, I'm only just going to do enough just for me. Okay, guys, steak first then. There they are. I'll do mine. Like so. We will get some lovely tomatoes. Do like a fried tomato meat. We will get a few good old, not too many, we've got to share them. There we go. And a few onion rings. That's it, that's what we'll have for dinner. And we'll finish it off with a little bit of peppercorn sauce, guys. Over the top of my steak. And there we go. It's all about the meat, innit? We've got to see what the meat's like, haven't we? But as the dinner goes, for like 11 minutes, job's a good one. Right, let's get to the table and have a go. Well, guys, there we go. Was about 11 minutes altogether in the air fryer for a dinner. But as I say, it's all about the meat, innit? Because that's what I went over to Great Bar for. So that's what it's all about. So we're hoping it's going to be nice, isn't it, Bab? Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
That smells delicious.
There is some steak sauce there. Do you want that juice? What's that steak?
No, I'm okay.
Where it's been resting, no?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay. When I come back yesterday from... Do you want to tell them?
No.
Oh, right. When I went out, like, to the meat world, whatever it's called, I come back and I had a visitor in the house. Tell them. Tell them.
I opened the back door Sat down on the settee, was having a coffee, and I just seen this thing fly past my head. It was woof. I was what the blooming hell's that? Then it went back again, and then it was that far away from hitting me in the face. It was a little robin.
A little robin coming out.
Can't get it out. I was screaming. Damien! Damien! And Damien come down. It flew at Damien. Damien put his hand up. It's got a beak mark right on his hand there. Booked him in the head.
Attacked by the bird. She didn't even record it. I don't know if I've got it on me. CCTV. Was it in the living room?
I swear.
We're just swearing and that, was you? Well, you would, wouldn't you? You was petrified, I bet you. I might have a look on the CCTV and show it on me live.
No, I hate throwing
Have a go at that meat, Bab.
around the house. I was in tears. I was like, Damien, help me. Damien. I can't scream. I don't scream like a girl. I just shout.
Let me have a go first. Let's try one of these mushrooms. The only thing I find with these, I find them a little bit watery, don't you? These
I've
garlic
just
mushrooms.
tried one of them.
They're
They're
okay.
not too bad this time round.
They're alright, aren't they? It's still a little bit watery, but that's just off the mushroom, ain't it? It's got a nice crunch on that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's crack on with this steak.
That meat's quite nice, you know.
I've probably overdone it. But you like yours well done anyway, don't you?
I don't like if any blood coming out of it.
But anyway, we're going to go straight down the middle. I bet you want my fat, don't you?
No, thank you, because it's got that sauce on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I would have done otherwise.
Yeah. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see that properly. A little bit overdone for me, that. My liking, but bit chewy. Yeah.
Now I've had a second measure.
It's a bit chewy, that, Bab. Isn't it? It's very chewy, to be honest with you.
Yes. Yeah, now I've had a second bit.
I've overdone that loads. Because they're only thin. It's got a nice flavour, but it's too chewy, isn't it?
It's chewy.
Really chewy.
Reminds me of an Aldi steak.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, careful.
not the one I had last time on the chopping board. I mean the other ones we used to get.
Yeah, the really cheap
Yeah,
version.
the cheaper version.
Yeah, because that Big Daddy one you had was nice,
Oh,
wasn't
that
it?
was delicious. That's what it reminds me of.
But this,
But whether, like you said, it's
whether it's because it's been
yeah,
in the air
it's
fryer, I
in the air
suppose.
fryer. You wouldn't know till you did it again, sort of thing.
I won't be doing it again. I'm not using these as steaks. I'm going to use them as
Tap it up and
for
put them.
for pies and stir fries and stuff like that. It's too chewy, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm just going to try tomorrow. No, it's a shame really because it smelled delicious and I was so looking forward to it.
That's not for me. Is it you?
And
No.
you said that when you bought them home, I was like, they look really nice, they
I
do.
should have bought the thicker ones,
Maybe.
but I got greedy because I thought, oh, there's more in there. But you pay for what you get, don't you? Because there are some really thick ones, which is what I should have done.
It doesn't matter. We live and learn. You live and learn, don't you? So it tastes really
I spent a
nice.
fortune over there, then I thought,
Well,
the seasoning's right, that pepper sauce is nice, it's just a steak. So that down.
you get some bits that are really nice, and then
Especially with some with no teeth.
well, I'm just bad. So.
Well guys, that's the first one. I'm hoping the rest are going to be better. And that's why I wanted to go and test it first before, in case I want to get something for Christmas. I want to test the meat, you know what I mean?
Oh, I did mention. Oh. Oh, sugar. I did mention that today, didn't I?
Yeah.
So you going over for Christmas, but
I said, no, I want to test it. I want to test it first.
well, you never know. The rest might be nice because then, yeah.
But the steak was a bit thin, wasn't
They
they?
did look nice.
It was a bit
Yeah.
thin. So,
Paddy. Yeah.
air fryer, I couldn't baste them in the air fryer, because you don't baste them in the air fryer, I've done them in the pan, get them softer. But anyway, there we go, guys. A bit of a disappointment, that one. But I'll enjoy the rest.
We'll just try again. When we get another lot
I've got, there's 2 left in there. I'll use them for a pie or something. I'll make a steak and onion pie or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Steak and ale pie. That's what I'll do. I'm not going to cook them as a steak in case it's rubbish again. I might as well chop them up and slow cook them or something, you know what I mean? Break it down properly. Never mind, guys, there we go. Anyway, till the next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm disappointed now, are you?
I should have had more inside.
Should have had that bird instead. Should have had that robin, shouldn't you?
No.
Should have caught it.
No.
Bye-bye, guys.